What is syllabication? Syllabication means to divide the words into syllables. How do we divide the word into syllable? Every syllable has only one vowel sound. So whenever you have the second vowel sound, that will go into the next syllable. So one syllable, one vowel sound. Okay, so that's rule number one, that which says that every syllable has only one vowel sound, and the number of vowel sounds will always be equal to the number of syllables. If it is a one syllable word, that means you cannot divide it. Now, most of the times we do not separate consonant blends and digraphs. So what are consonant blends? When you have two consonants together, and digraph when two letters make one sound. So in the word resting, we cannot separate S and T. In the word bushel, we cannot separate S and H. In the word reach, we cannot separate C and H. So mostly we do not separate consonant blends and digraphs. But now here, when a word has a C and K, okay, or if a word has X, then the word will be divided after CK or X. So again, Nick. So you will not separate C and K because both of them are giving only one sound. So you cannot separate. Same way, taxes. So again, X, it is giving the sound of K and S. But that's one sound. So you cannot separate that sound. Whenever you have a compound word like inside, so in one and side one, when you have two words joined together as a compound word, so you syllabicate where you separate both the words. Now, if there are more than two consonants, okay, between two vowels, then we divide it in such a way that the two consonants are split. So, like in the word sister. Now, why we have divided S and T here? Because we have two vowel sounds and we have to give one consonant to each vowel. So, sis and t. Okay. When a single consonant comes, because there were two consonants and two vowels, so one consonant goes in the first side and the second consonant goes to the second syllable. But if you have only one consonant, then where to put that? That will go to the first one. Okay, like in the word dragon, there is only one single consonant, which is G. Now you have to divide it between two vowels. Which are the two vowels here? A and O. So it is divided after the consonant if the vowel is a short vowel. So in the word dragon, A is a short vowel, so that will take the consonant. So the consonant will go to the first syllable only if it is a short vowel sound. But if it is a long vowel sound, like in the word basin, now A is a long vowel sound. In that case, it will not take the consonant and that consonant will go to the second syllable. When two vowels come together, now what if you have two vowels? We know that we cannot have two vowels in one syllable. That means those two vowels will be kept in two different syllables. So they will have to be separated. So in the word pronunciation, C, after C, there is I and A, and we need to put them in separate syllables. And that is why A is a single letter. So how many syllables are there in the word pronunciation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pronunciate. Now A is single syllable, only one letter, but we have to keep it separate because it cannot go with another vowel sound. What about the word graduate? Here also U is standing alone. Why? Because it cannot go with any of the vowel sounds. So when you have a vowel alone, it forms a syllable. Whenever you have prefix or suffix, they are syllables. So dis is a syllable, discount. When B, D, X, re, all these are prefix. They are coming at the beginning of a word and they make a syllable of their own. Same way, suffix will make a syllable of their own. And whenever you have LE, that will take one consonant. Like in the word purple, whenever you have LE at the end, that will take the consonant which is just before. The preceding consonant will go with LE. Reason is LE gives a schwa sound, ul sound, UHL, ul sound, right? So whenever you have an l sound, that will always take the consonant with it. Now, ed is a suffix that will be a separate syllable. Similarly, al, el, these are suffix, so they will be a separate syllable. Similarly, ture, tion, all these are suffixes, so they will they will be making their own syllable. Now, the same way ly, so ly will make a separate syllable. Only ant is a suffix which takes the consonant. So in the word assistant, tent is the syllable, the last syllable. So ant will take the consonant. So these are the rules of syllabication.